See, here's the thing about creativity. It isn't always fun. If you really are determined to form a new habit of daily creation, or at least regular creation, you're going to have to push through those days when you just do not feel like it. But this is the same as any good habit. You may not feel like brushing your teeth most of the time, but if you do it regularly, it is a habit, and hey, it has long-term benefits. You really may not feel like exercising. Ask me how I know. But the fact is that if we do it regularly, it becomes a habit, and then it is easier and has long-term benefits. In the process of creating, you are going to come across days, maybe even weeks, sometimes even months, where it just feels like work. And this is a result of burnout. This is a result of being exhausted and blocked. This is a result of unrealistic standards that you hold for yourself and what you make. There are a lot of things that go into that feeling. But if you want to defeat it, you need to make stuff anyway. This is not a fun video. This particular one is not a topic that I love because sometimes I just don't like anything I'm writing. I don't feel like it. The stories seem uninspired. My characters all feel two-dimensional. I know that that's not true up here, but I don't know it in here. And during those times, creativity feels like a slog. But this is where the two rules of the two-rule recovery come into play. If you make one new thing, you let it be wrong and you let it be tiny, then you have continued the inertia. You have continued to use the parts of your brain that create. You are continuing to tell your brain that creation is your normal and that it needs to be streamlined. You don't have to make something good. It does not need to be glorious, publishable, shareable. It doesn't even need to be in your main medium or your project. If you are a writer and you cannot write at this time, now is the time to do a study on drawing eyes or something like that. If you are an artist and you cannot draw for the life of you right now, okay, it's time to start learning an instrument or maybe how to sew or trying to write yourself. There are a lot of creative outlets and they don't need to exist to make money or to make you famous. Creativity is just an expression of you as a human. That's why everywhere there have ever been humans on the planet, they've made art. Just make something. Activate the new things part of your brain. Don't give up. This dark, dry period will pass. They always do in time, but this time, on the other side of it, you will already have inertia from creating, which means you are going to be able to get up to speed really quickly. It's worth it, creative. I promise it is. Sit down with me now, even if you're exhausted, and together, let's make something tiny and terrible, but new. Thanks so much for watching. I do these videos every single day to help other creatives get out of block and into a daily habit of creativity. If they help you at all, feel free to jump into my Patreon to say thanks. It's where I share all my works in progress, all of my writings, short stories, novels, all of that stuff. And in the meantime, I hope you keep creating. I'll see you on the written page.